And then I get a video of this girl basically on their radio station. That's when the club Facebook, the little club Facebook, I started that. I started that. Me, my homeboy Lay, and my homeboy High Life. I started that. I'm talking about.
So the quarantine club is a
we started that in the room. We were just bored. I was just bored at my house. I was bored. I was like, man, we can't go to no clubs.
Yeah.
Let's do the club on live, y'all.
We're stuck in the house.
Yeah, let's do a club on live. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's do the club on live. Did the club on live, man. I think the first night, the thing reached about 800 views. That's the most views I ever had on Facebook, period. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to try them again tomorrow. Thing went up to 2K, 3K. Of course, I'm talking about the shares and all. I'm like, oh, we done started something. I done made up a flyer now. I say, now I got club Facebook. Yeah.
Club event for real.
Yeah, so next thing you know, I'm seeing this, right? The next thing you know, it made it to the shade room.
Yeah.
Then when it made it to the shade room, I felt like, damn, if your buzz ain't big enough, somebody else could take credit for what you was doing. Yeah. So another DJ did the same thing, but he did it on Instagram. And basically now the shade room in the world looking at him like he started it. You see what I'm saying? It's like he started it because he had a bigger following. So I inboxed shade room. I'm like, he didn't start this. He told you when he started this. So I show her a screenshot when I did it. I said, look, this man said he started this 4 days after me. So how can y'all say he came up with something like this? You know what I'm saying? I say, now it showed me like whoever have the bigger following, that's what route y'all gonna lead with. Because ain't nobody know who I am really. So y'all gonna go with that. But I had so many people tagging me on Instagram. I'm like, he ain't start this. Shields did. For Savannah, he did this. He did this. Like, I kept getting tagged and I kept like commenting back. I say, they're not gonna give it to us, y'all. So now we got to take what's ours. Cause they not gonna give us out. Give me what a nigga earned. Cause we were just sitting in the house. I was like, man, it's boring as a fuck. I'm about to get on live. I'm talking about being so phony. I done went to the liquor store and all, buying Bel Air bottles, taking pictures. Yeah, taking pictures of the ice and all that. I'm putting it in the bucket and all. Like, yeah, it's lit. We lit tonight. They give us our props or nothing, man. I'll talk about.
They never responded?
Nah, they watched it. That's it. They just seen it because they know they was in the wrong. They just seen it. That's it. And then when I saw that, I said, yeah, I know I got them because they seen it. But y'all ain't want to speak on it. So I left it alone. I said, come on, man. Y'all know I started this. I'm gonna show you the proof. We went live. We started it like that. When I saw folks getting on that shit and tagging other folks, girl, I'm in the corner, like they in the club, like, girl, what you doing standing in the chair? Like, I'm like, shit, they really, Savannah made it bigger than what it was, cause I was just like, song request type situation when they were like, man, hey girl, I'm over here in the corner tagging each other, where you at? That type of shit, like, come on girl, I'm in the bathroom. I'm hot. I'm like, come on. Like, yo, let's do it. And I'm like, I'm stopping the music like, hey man, y'all too close to the speaker, chill out. Like, now we lit. Now we interacting with each other for real. Yeah, that type of situation.
The whole quarantine experience. Like,
yeah, so now they like, yo, now once we did it and I saw everybody in the world doing it now, like DJs like doing it and all that, I said, wow, like, and folks would tag me every time. Like, every time a DJ do it, they'll tag me. It was like, damn, boy, you started something. Didn't get my props at all. I said, damn, boy, this shit crazy how the world is. Like, if you ain't got enough followings and if you ain't got that blue check, they don't give a fuck who it is. If that person did it, that's who did it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they is. So I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna stop grinding and doing what I want to do. I ain't gonna front. Even with that, I was getting paid. Like, they were tipping me for real. Like, they were tipping me. Like, I'm like, damn.
You dropped the cash up in the comment thing.
I did it right there and tag it. I did not know they were gonna tip a nigga for real. And when they tip me, guess what I do? My homeboys in the back, we'll split this thing down the middle. They ain't even got to get on here. As long as they in the camera, like, listen, my partner Lee, he in the back. He got his mask and his gloves on, just turned up. You was a part of that. I don't care. We all gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? We all came up with this, but they ain't, shade room, social media, they don't fuck with people like that for real. If you ain't on that level, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Yeah.